Hey guys, how you doing? It is Wednesday, and as usual on Wednesday, I have a new topic to discuss on Wigless Wednesday. So give me a minute to grab my little piece of hair, put it on, and we'll talk about making better choices. So guys, this is Sasha. I named her Sasha. This is actually Freetress Valentino in the color ffhotchoco. If you guys happen to find her online somewhere, let me know in the comments because I'm looking for another wig in this same color. It has been very hard for me to find. I found this in the beauty supply in Houston. I drove about 30 miles to find this wig, and because I was not able to find her online, and I did find her, and I do understand some sites may still have her in stock. So if you guys can find her, please let me know because I need another Sasha, and I'll explain to you why in just a second. So this wig is the first wig in my collection that I bought a few months ago when a friend of mine sent me a selfie of her wearing this wig, and of course Miss Chelsea, hey girl, Miss Chelsea was rocking this mug, and I was like, girl, where you get, what's that? And she gave me all the details, and so I went and found myself one on the north side of Houston. If you guys know anything about Houston, it is huge. So I had to drive about 30 miles to find her, but I did find her, and I've been rocking her ever since. So the reason I need another wig just like this one is because if you guys know anything about synthetic, they have a tendency to get a little ratty over time, and that's exactly what has happened with her. She still looks pretty decent, you know, around the top, but back up in here in the kitchen, it looks a little raggedy up in the kitchen. So it's time for me to just maybe relocate this into the recycling bin, you know, the circular recycling bin, otherwise known as a trash can. So hopefully I can find another twin before I have to get rid of old girl. But anyway, let's get on to the topic. The topic for today is making better choices. So what does that mean, making better choices? Well, a little while ago, I talked to a lady, and we were talking about some issues that I was having, some problems that I was having with life and love and things of that nature. And she said, you need to make better choices. And I was like, well, she actually said make better effing choices, but you know, we're trying not to cuss. Yes, a little struggle. But anyway, so she said, you need to make better choices. And I was like, okay, what do you mean? She said, well, you know, you wouldn't be going through some of the things that you're going through currently if you know, would have made better choices in your life. And I was like, well, okay, how do you know what I've been given to choose from? And she just, you know, she was quiet. And I said, it's like telling me that in the middle of an apple orchard, girl, pick an orange. There's only apples around, so how can I pick an orange? I can only get an apple. So yeah, so if I picked an apple and it turns out to be a bad apple, see what I did there? It turns out to be a bad apple. How can you tell me, you know, you should have picked an orange, but there are no oranges here? So I guess my point is, how can you tell someone, or how can you judge what path that they've taken when you don't know what has been placed in their path? What maybe they only had an opportunity to choose what they had to choose from. Okay. So I guess what I'm saying is, how can you criticize the choices of others when you don't know what's in their path? You don't know. So in the future, I guess what I want to say to you guys is don't judge others for what they've chosen or what they've done when you don't know what they've been through. Not everyone has lived life the way that you've lived your life. Not everyone has gone through things that you've gone through. So don't assume that people have or where they are because they made bad choices. Maybe that's the only thing that they had to choose from, is what I'm saying. So guys, forgive me. I know I have a tendency to be a little wordy, and I appreciate you so much for sticking with me through this whole video. I appreciate you so much, and if you could, I said it already, please subscribe, please make comments, and I will try to get back to each and every one of you guys. Again, thank you for joining me today on Wigless Wednesdays, and I will see you guys next week, Wednesday, every week on Wednesday. Thank you again for joining me. Have a fabulous Wednesday. Bye-bye.